Imagine this. You lose money, your heart races, your hands sweat, and instead of stopping, your brain tells you to keep going, not because you're stupid, not because you're weak, but because your brain is being chemically hijacked. This is the science behind gambling addiction. Gambling addiction doesn't just destroy bank accounts. It destroys relationships, mental health, and lives. And the scariest part? It's not driven by greed. It's driven by biology. Today we're breaking down what gambling does to your brain, why wins feel unbelievably good, why losses can make you gamble more, and why some people get addicted faster than others. Let's get into it. Most people think gambling addiction is about money. It's not. It's about dopamine. Dopamine is the brain's reward chemical. It's released when you expect something good to happen, not when it does happen. That means pulling the slot lever, placing the bet. Watching the roulette wheel spin releases more dopamine than winning. Your brain isn't rewarding success, it's rewarding anticipation. Over time, your brain starts to associate gambling with pleasure, excitement, and relief, even if you're losing. At that point, money becomes secondary. Here's something wild. Studies show that almost winning activates your brain the same way as winning. 2 cherries on a slot machine, your number just missing on roulette, your team losing in the final seconds. These are called near misses. Your brain interprets a near miss as, I was so close, I can do it again. Casinos know this. That's why slot machines are programmed to deliver frequent near misses, not random ones. They keep dopamine flowing without paying you. Psychologists call this variable ratio reinforcement. Same system used in social media notifications, loot boxes in video games, endless scrolling. You never know when the reward is coming, and that unpredictability makes your brain obsessed. If you won every time, gambling would be boring. If you lost every time, you'd stop. But randomness keeps you locked in the middle, chasing the next hit. This is the same mechanism used to train lab rats. And yes, humans fall for it too. Here's the part most people don't expect. Losses increase dopamine too. When you lose, your brain feels stress, feels frustration, feels urgency. That emotional discomfort makes your brain search for relief. And the fastest relief it knows? Another bet. This is called loss chasing, the overwhelming urge to win it back. Logically, you know it's a bad idea. Biologically, your brain is screaming, just one more. Not everyone who gambles becomes addicted. So what's the difference? Science points to several factors. 1. Genetics. Some people naturally produce less dopamine, meaning they crave stronger stimulation. 2. Stress and anxiety. Gambling temporarily shuts off stress circuits. That relief is powerful. 3. Early exposure. Starting young wires gambling into the brain before impulse control fully develops. 4. Mental health conditions. Depression, ADHD, and anxiety massively increase addiction risk. For some brains, gambling feels like medicine, until it becomes poison. Humans hate randomness, so our brains invent patterns. I'm on a hot streak. This machine feels lucky. I just need one more good hand. This is called the illusion of control. Your brain believes skill exists, even in pure chance. Casinos reinforce this by letting you press buttons, letting you choose numbers, letting you almost influence outcomes, but no amount of belief can change probability. The house was designed to always win. Here's the key difference. Fun feels optional. Addiction feels compulsive. When gambling becomes addiction, dopamine baseline drops. Normal life feels dull. Gambling becomes the only source of excitement. At that point, the brain isn't chasing pleasure anymore. It's chasing normal. And stopping feels painful. Gambling addiction isn't a moral failure. It's a neurological trap, carefully engineered and deeply human. Understanding the science doesn't make you immune, but it does make you aware. And awareness is the first step to breaking any cycle. If you found this eye-opening, subscribe to M37 Studios. Thank you for watching.